What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we're back here on the Dozacraft SMP server, shooting hoops in this new basketball hoop I made. And first of all, let me just say, today is the day I give you the tour of the prison. But first things first, me and Break were out here in the middle of my building, and I was talking about how I was going to put basketball hoops into the prison somewhere. And this was the first basketball hoop I came up with. I was thinking more in build mode. I wasn't thinking about redstone work and mechanics and all that of Minecraft. I was just thinking simple. I wasn't thinking anything having to do with technical. I was purely thinking about building. So this is the first one I came up with. We were trying to shoot some hoops, and it was really hard to actually make a hoop into this thing. But I was cheating and putting blocks down, trying to jump into it. Break actually made a few hoops. But then later on, Gruts came on. Gruts was talking about, oh, why don't you use a hopper? And I was thinking, yeah, there's probably hopper systems out there that I could implement. But then I didn't look anything up. I swear I didn't look anything up. And this is what I came up with. And I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say this is my design. Only because I thought of it. It came out of my head with the basic wiring for droppers. It's really simple. I'm sure there's a more simple way to do this redstone work. But this is what I was taught. So this is what I use. So you just shoot a hoop. Bam! Makes it in there. And then it pops it out right there. And whoever's standing there to get the rebound will get the ball. As long as you're in this general area, you can get the rebound. But I implemented this into the prison, and but I changed the hopper. You can see the hopper right here is right underneath there, so it pops out and comes up through the blocks. But I actually moved the dispenser out too, so it comes out about right here, right in the middle, and pops straight up. So no matter what, you get the ball. So we'll start the tour. I don't know how long this is gonna take. My software's being really weird, and Minecraft is being really laggy today, especially my server. I don't know why, but I'm gonna push through it because I want to get this video out to you guys. So please bear with me. So this is the front of it, and it looks all nice. And I did this on purpose. I wanted the place to look nice and welcoming and warm. So you know, if your boyfriend's locked up in prison, you get the impression that he's being well taken care of, and he is. This is a legit prison. It's not a torture chamber. But I went modern. I went kind of, you know, how prisons look and how they act, you know, function nowadays. So this is what you first come up on. This nice plain little area. I made it nice, but I made it very basic because I don't want people spending too much time here. I want them to go inside and see everything. And this right here, legitimately speaking, if this was actual prison, this all right here is all the access for the public. This is the only place the public can access unless you're working for the prison. And these two rooms on both sides are mirrored. It's what I call contact visitation. I don't know if that's the word for it, but this is where you can get visitations with prisoners face to face. You can sit at a table, conversate. You know, I got a table over here. Maybe I have some snacks on or something. And this prison's not done yet. I should say that first of all. It's not done yet. There's still details I gotta add and stuff. This is the check-in where you know, come and check in, say who you want to visit or make appointments or get information about the prison, yada yada yada. So, like I said, it's mirrored. This is how this looks. Got a nice view out these front windows, nice rounded window looking out into the beauty out there. And then all these doors lead to the same area. So I'm just going to go through this door right here. I'm going to leg this away. Oh man. So you come through this door. And this is all access for employees. This door back here goes into the clerk's post, whatever you want to call it. And it's the same on the other side. Over here, through this door, is access to the first tower. And that's the tower that overlooks the place. And that way goes down that tunnel and walks alongside the yard, which I will show you in a second. But so you come down these stairs, and to the left, and here is going to be dispensers set up that you could suit up on. You know, I'm going to have like police outfits or guard outfits on both sides. It's going to have a pressure plate, and you step on it, bam, you get equipped right away. Think that's not the same on the other side. This downstairs stuff is probably the only stuff that isn't mirrored. This is the track over to the holding cell at the beginning of this place in the train station, and up through here, through this tunnel, and going straight down that way, it'll bring prisoners straight back to the cell blocks. And this is just going to be utility rooms. That's over there is going to be utility room, and that's what I was talking about. place isn't completely mirrored because on this side it comes through and it's going to go back over here. And it's just going to be a window there. Not positive what I'm going to do with this. Sorry, I'm out of breath today. Excuse me. Alright, so I guess I'll start out with these towers. So you come up here, and these are like the towers where you overlook the whole prison. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these right here, this little like covered area that goes to the ladder, but it looks kind of nice. And up here, nice little view of the prison. This is the view of the prison yard. This is the prison yard where the general population can come out and do exercise and stuff. Again, I'm going to put some more things in here. I got the basketball court right there. Mirrored. Goes over there. That's the same kind of stairs. This goes down, and you come back out on this side. So that's that. And over on top of that tower right there's a ladder that's going down, and it goes along that walkway you see up there with the nether fences. So let's come through here. And this door right here is the access that goes between the clerks' posts or whatever. And it's all iron doors because, you know, employees only and can't let the prisoners through. So this is the yard. We are in the yard now. This is where the prisoners go to hang out, to work out, do whatever. It's really beautiful in here. I'm loving the build I got going on here. And this is the basketball court. I'm proud of this. I love this. Look, I decorated it with redstone. Everybody look. Everybody look. Decorated with redstone. Got a full court here. Right here, this is a 3-point shot. Right here's the free throw line. And pretty much as long as you're in this box, you'll get the rebound. Half court. And half court's, of course, 3-point. And it's the same kind of setup. Bam. You shoot the ball. Huh. If you make it in. I did the backboard a little different too. And then pops out right there. You pick it up. And if you're wondering what that is right there, that giant freaking sand tower with vines as a ladder. It goes all the way up there. You can see ladders right there. That's how I took the sneak peek picture. People were saying that I was using creative mode, but no, that's how I did it. I climb up the vines, go on that walkway. I'm not going to do it now because I fell like 20 times. And then there's a little ladder on this side, and you go over to this side and climb down the ladder. And then what I had to do was hold shift and try not to fall off. And I was looking straight down into the prison and got a nice shot of it. So that was the sneak peek picture. And most of the building's done. So this is the yard. Over there is all the business area where you check in, the visitation place, entrance for inmates and blah 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 blah. You got the walkways, and all these walkways are sort of public access as long as you have employee permission and are escorted. And then back here is where the prison begins. So this little hallway is just the access hallway. There's going to be iron doors here. Back here is where they do, you know, back in that back room, they do the frisking. They do all the things they do when you first go into prison. And this right here is going to be another clerk's office type of thing for prisoners to come and talk to and, you know, get anger management or whatever they do in prison. All employee access. And then this tunnel right here, it's going to be an iron door right here. This side's going to be completely open. It goes all the way back to the cell blocks. And this is where the prisoners travel through to get back into the yard to, you know, for recreation or whatever they do. So this is all the prisoners travel. And like I said, there's going to be an iron door right here. But if you have visitation, is that a pig in my prison? If you have visitation, you can come through this door and go back over there, which there's another type of visitation room that I'll get to right now, actually. So this wraps around here. I love how I did this hallway. So there's a lot of iron bars going on now. You see a lot more iron bars because you're getting back towards the prison. This is the dangerous area. So this right here is the type of visitation you see where, you know, they got like a telephone on one side and they talk through people to the glass. And this is the no contact visitation. Like I said, in the front, there's the contact visitation where they can sit across from a table from each other and talk. And, you know, but this is for the people who aren't so good, who are not very good prisoners, and they have to sit here and talk through a window to their loved ones. And another iron access door right here, another iron access door right there. For there's a lot of access points throughout this prison, just in case, you know, prisoners get out of hand. There's a door that officers can get through quickly to handle stuff. And then this side over here, of course, is one way in, one way out. This is where the prisoners come to visit. They stay on this side. And like I said, it's mirrored over here. There's going to be a giant window right here. And mirrored over here, same kind of visitation room. Of course, I need to changed all this sand into sandstone. Then back here is a small type of yard, where, you know, I'll probably put benches out here and things, but this isn't a big yard. This is just like outside time kind of place for the prisoners to do their thing, and I don't know, maybe have some contact with people. Big window right there, big window right there, iron doors there. Another watchtower up here, which I still gotta do fence work on. Same with that one, actually. I'll show you that first before I get to the cell blocks. So the way you get up here, as you can imagine, since prisoners can go through that side over there, through, let me show you. Right here, this is the tunnel they go through. Nice little tower. Go through there, go out to the rec yard. Since they come through here, of course, there's not a ladder here to get up to the watchtowers. So the way that you got to do that is you have to have employee access. So you come through this access door, go through this. Where am I? I'm getting lost in my own prison now. Am I in the right place? Oh, I need to be in here. Okay. So the room right here. You come through this room, and this is where they do the strip searches and everything. And then you come through here, and this is the information area for the prisoners. And there's 2 ladders here. Come up the ladders. A little access room. I'm using the word access a lot. I really hope my recording software isn't being funky right now because it's acting like it. So come through here. Actually, one way you can get out is go through down this tunnel, and this goes straight over to the cell blocks, and you can see the prisoners. If you gotta shoot somebody, you can. Or the other way is you come through these little doors, and it comes out onto this middle walkway, which overlooks the big yard. And of course, there's stairs that access up to the towers, and walkways right there. Or you can come through the middle right here, and then there's another doorway here, and then you can walk along the sides. And you can see the roof from here, but I kind of like it that you can see the roof, so I might leave all that open. This wraps around, goes over here, and of course you're back on this side of the that place now. And then there's going to be a room right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet, but yeah. So now let's hop down here. Now these are the cell blocks, and the cell blocks are not designed to have individual cells to lock one prisoner, in this case one villager, into each cell. This is actually designed so that they can breed if they have to, because they'll probably end up falling off this ledge. So this is what the inside looks like. Of course, on the front, you know me, I gotta have my creeper face, and little small windows looking into the prison cells. And it's got, how many was it? I think it's like 999 or something. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. There's 9 doors on each level. They're all gonna have wooden doors, so they'll keep breeding. And it's gonna be the same cell over there. It's not finished yet. And here's the stairs to get up to the upper level. And I'll probably put beds in here just for looks. But like I said, this isn't designed to house individual cells. It's meant so they can breed if they have to. So yeah, that's what the cells look like. Probably make a couple makeshift tables and benches down here. As for getting them into here from my purification station, it's going to travel on that railway underneath the whole prison. It's going to come up over here, and I think I'm probably going to make it come up underneath the stairs with a water ladder. So they'll come up the water ladder and they'll automatically jump out, and then they'll join the prison. And of course, going to have iron doors right here, and gonna have, still need to finish this over here. I was gonna do it on camera, but it's really funky today, and I can't even guarantee that this video will go up, because sometimes the way it's acting right now, my audio and everything gets out of sync and it gets really screwy. So this video might not even go up for all I know. I'm praying to God it does. I'm praying nothing happened and we're all good. So yeah, this is cell block A, this is cell block B, and I wanted to write that on there. I wanted to like write in wool or something A and then B or something, or 1 and then 2, but I would need at least 3 block wide to do that. And since we're working with even numbers here, that's not helping me at all, so I can't do that. But basically cell block A, cell block B, and then this road is probably going to go back further and then go on to another separate part of the prison, which is going to be what do they call it? Solitary confinement, aka the hole where they don't get any daylight, they don't get any recreational time. They don't get to see other prisoners. They stay in their cell for 24 hours a day. So that's another plan in the making. And yeah, now I need to finish all this stuff. And I'm glad I got this video recorded, and I'm praying that it works and there's nothing wrong with it. Because I really want to get this tour out to you guys. And I know a lot of you don't play on the server, but if you do play on the server, please come by and check this place out. I haven't invited anybody over to check it out yet because a lot of them watch my videos, and I wanted them to see it in the video before they come here. But my whole plan was to do a before, middle, and after with this prison. So this is, I guess this is considered the middle, even though this is way more than half done. I'm pretty proud of it. It's taken me days, literally days, like playing all day, building. A lot of the immediate work, like the whole front end of this place was done in one sitting. Besides all the trees and stuff, all the small details, but the whole design and everything, all the way back to the yard, pretty much back to this cell area, was done in like the first day, in one sitting basically. And then the rest of it I had to think about. I had to think about how I wanted to set it up. I knew how I wanted to do the cells, but I wasn't positive like how I should position them. So that's what I came up with. Side by side, I kind of had to make them offset a little bit so they would both fit in there. And I wanted to make sure I had a road in between for some reason to go to the back. Man, I wish I wasn't lagging so bad because I want to give a better tour of this place. I want you guys to have better visuals. But if I could figure out how to do a world download thing, that'd be cool. Because then I could download the world for you guys, and you guys could check it out yourself. But to be honest, I don't want to do a world download. Don't take this wrong, but I don't want people on my server getting the world download and then getting the seed from the world download to the world, and then using that to use those programs to find strongholds and to find fortresses and villages and whatever else. But yeah, I mean, this is the prison. This is I absolutely love how this is looking. It's turning out exactly how I wanted it to. I want it to be big. I want it to be detailed. I want it to feel like a prison, to look like a prison, and it does. And I love the way I used to never use netherrack or nether brick anything because I was like, purple. I don't want to play with dark purple colors. But the way nether brick and stone brick go together is just great. I love it. Looks so good. Yeah, I might have to do some more nether brick work around here, like with some of the, like maybe the walkway. No. I don't know. I want to do a little bit more nether brick because the nether brick fence against the stone brick looks awesome, and I love the walkways. The walkways turned out pretty well. That upper part up there was kind of a pain in the ass to do. Trying to figure out how I wanted to do that because I wanted to have a walkway over the yard, of course. I wanted to have a walkway over the cell blocks, or at least looking towards the cell blocks. And when I took that sneak peek picture, the way the middle of this place I'm at now looked, I wanted to have some kind of building in the center of it instead of it just being a big naked middle area. So then I built this little access room above it, and it worked out because I couldn't put the ladders over there because, logically thinking, prisoners would be able to get up there. So yeah, I need to finish this. I was going to do some of this on camera, but it wouldn't be worth it today to try to build and try to talk about that. The roofs are open for the most part. Like in the middle it's open, but that's fine. I think I might just leave it like that. I'm going to end this video before the server restarts. Oh man, I hope this video is working because, yeah, like I said, it's doing the things it used to do. I used to have an older version of this software, and I didn't know I had an older version of it, and it would freeze up and my voice would go all slow motion, and it would, man, it was a pain in the ass. Around that time is when I actually quit playing Minecraft, or I was playing Minecraft, but I quit recording for a while because it was acting so funky. Does that look good? Oh, that's kind of good there. I might keep that there. But yeah, little details still gotta work out. I invite anybody who plays on the server, please come over, check out the place. I've been trying to bite my tongue and hold back this idea, but I just can't do it. So I got the prison basketball hoop down there, and I want to get everybody together on the server, and I want to have a basketball game. It's kind of a small court, but it's big enough. And I've really been thinking about it. I want to have a basketball game, like make an event of it, have a prize for it. Let's cheat through here really quick. So many freaking iron doors and walkways I got to go through. But it's a nice little court. I realize a lot of this redstone is probably going to get broken when people try to run through and play, but who cares? I can remark it out. But I just love how this works. I really want to have a basketball game and maybe split it up into a few different teams and then have like a tournament, and then it comes down to 2 teams and then 2 champion teams play against each other. I don't know, it'll be fun. I mean, we can use anything. We can use ender pearls as a basketball, but that's kind of sketchy to use ender ball as a basketball. Ender pearl as a basketball, because there's always the chance somebody could goof up and accidentally pearl into the basketball hoop. Ugh, yeah. So I've been excited to record this. I've been wanting to record this for days. And I'm kind of disappointed how this is turning out because I'm getting so much lag today. I actually had to take a few retakes, and I'm hoping I don't have to record this entire video over again if my software did screw things up. And it's been acting funny ever since I started up. Whenever I start to do a video, I always clean up my history and clean up my do like a C cleaner or whatever it's called, and try to free my computer up with as much stuff as I can, and then do a restart on the whole thing. Try to make things run better. And I did that, but when I started my software up, it was taking a while. It was doing the not responding thing. I had to take a few retakes because Minecraft was lagging so bad for no reason. My server's been lagging. I don't know why it has been lagging the past couple days. I don't know if it has to do with player placed blocks. Like maybe player placed blocks kind of is a different coding than a block randomly spawning in the game. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of things, but it probably makes no sense because I have no knowledge behind coding or any of that, so I couldn't really tell. Oh, what else? Boy, this took a lot longer to build than it did to give a tour of it, huh? Oh man, I had other ideas I want to talk about. Should have took notes. Lots of rails, lots of fucking iron bars. This took a long time. Actually, you know what? It did take a lot of iron to make all these iron bars, but it did not take as much as I expected it to. It took probably about 32 blocks I think I went through, because I have stacks. I have like 6 or 7 stacks of iron blocks, and I think I went through about half of them making all the bars for this. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like it. I like how it's working out. And now I'm excited that I got this recorded, and I need to check back on it, make sure nothing got screwy. And then I want to finish this build. I want to finish this because I need to move on to the sewers. I need to move on to the catacombs. And there's just big things I want to do. And I'm getting even more and more ideas. And there's a ton more little small ideas I want to do with this place. Like there's going to be a bunch of rooms underground. Maybe I'm going to have job areas for prisoners. Go peel potatoes was one of my ideas. And plus I got other build ideas. I've been getting inspiration and things from other places. So yeah, I'm going to end this video before the server restarts because it's about to restart on me. It's a scheduled thing, but whatever. Click the annotation top right, watch the next video. Click the annotation top left, watch this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below. I love you guys. I hope this tour was good. I hope this video works out. And as always, love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.